headset with mic on. I like it.
Yeah.
You're gonna take down the Death
Is it
Star.
mic working?
Love it. I hear you.
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, like totally. I don't
Can you
even
hear
know
us
if the
okay?
mic is working, but whatever. Oh yeah, man,
That's
I can
good.
hear you as long as you can hear me.
Nice.
Hey, Annie,
Hi.
what are you doing?
What's
I
up?
think he might be on a little delay. Are you on a
I think I
delay?
am. Let me try coming in and coming out.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that sucked.
That sounded
How do I
hot.
do that? Leave studio. Okay, bye. Wait. Leave and. The fuck was that?
There we go.
Well, that was cool.
I recorded that whole thing.
It's gonna be amazing.
That's the intro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bigot is my podcast. Bigot. Bigot is my.
Cool. So we're here finally with the legendary beef. So.
Yes, the legendary beef.
What's going on?
Well, you always
It's almost like this is
tell
almost like Wagyu. It's like getting to eat a Wagyu,
right.
right? It just
Well,
never
you've
happens,
been talking about him for years.
right? I have been. That's because Beef and I have a special connection.
I know he wants to.
We want to touch peens.
and that's okay.
We want to do a Sistine.
We do. I loved you, Jimmy.
We want to do a Sistine Chapel.
Right.
That's horrible. Oh my god.
It's art when it's like that.
I believe
It becomes art at that level.
I believe the term is called docking.
Well, we're not going to dock.
Wow, I like this one. What's going on?
It's going to be like an ET phone home thing.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Elliot.
Yeah, one of us is going to glow, for sure.
Man.
One of us is going to glow.
I can't believe it. All the things I could say, like, yeah. You guys are the worst. I love that.
Thank you.
Welcome.
That's what we strive for.
Welcome to the BIMP Lounge.
Thank you.
Guys. So
What we're gonna do today.
I've known Beef for a long time.
Yeah.
But
I've known of beef for a long time.
But today, Annie's already been through this, but
Yes.
today we are going to mine to the depths of beef.
Yeah.
We're going to get to the core, the creamy center of Beef's Twinkie.
The nooks and crannies of your English muffin.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. What did you sign me up for, Annie?
I
And
don't
we're
know.
going to do that. We're going to do that
I
with a little
welcome
thing.
it. I need to get on all the crevasses.
We're going to do that little thing called "What's Your Bacon?" in 7 questions.
Yes.
What's my bacon in 7 questions, man?
And the fun part about What's Your Bacon in 7 Questions is that we painstakingly whittled it down from the original number. The original number, easy for me to say.
Right.
48,767 questions, right?
To 7.
We asked Annie, and she was like, "That's too many questions, guys.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be here all day."
She was like, "You're stupid. Quit being
You're stupid. Stop being
and then
stupid.
she hit us.
And then, right, with the newspaper rolled
Right.
up.
It was terrible.
And then we whittled it down to 7. So Annie's been through this before.
Yes.
And now, because she's been through this, she's going to get to judge you harshly on your answers to these 7 questions.
And heckle you during the whole thing.
So no pressure, but also,
None.
all the pressure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
So, Beef.
All right. Yeah, go for it. Warning. I think just so you guys know, I do hear like a little bit of lag, but I'll get to try and hear it the best. If I can't hear it, I'll tell you again.
All right.
So before we get into it, just for our listeners and
Yes.
consumers of Bacon's My Podcast, Beef resume from LinkedIn, which
Yes.
I just opened up. I found your LinkedIn, and he has never logged.
I
into
have a
his
LinkedIn. Oh my god! I haven't logged. I think I logged into it like twice in my life.
Yeah.
I think twice.
His resume: SIR NYC dispatcher, backline tech, production logistics coordinator, April 2004 to current. Blackheart Records Group touring crew, drum tech, production, August 2005 till current. CBGB and OMFUG CBGB Records, March 99 until April of 2000.
That's true.
Activity, Beef hasn't posted yet.
Okay.
Experience, backline production logistics, studio instrument rentals at SIR, working with Blackheart Records, touring crew for Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, drum tech for Tommy Price, and of the famous Crewicide,
Yes. Which was a podcast too for a little
which
while.
also was a podcast with Beef and Annie. So
Yeah.
Beef, welcome to What's Your Bacon is 7 Questions.
And you too, Annie. I mean, we also have to say hi to you.
Yeah,
Wow.
What's up?
Annie's also on tour with Trans-Siberian Orchestra right now
Right.
for the holidays.
Yeah.
Right.
She was
Also-
also on tour with Styx just before that, right?
Also on tour with Styx, doing lights for Styx.
Yeah.
Does lights for Joan Jett. Just amazing all around.
Yeah.
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 So
I
so
would
let's
say
get into
that-
this.
I would say that if anybody out there would want to pay money to better their lives, they should check out the Annie system, and you will see a full-on infomercial by next year, because we're gonna do it up, and
Yes.
we're gonna do up, and we're gonna do
Yes.
it up, and we're gonna show you how the Annie system works, and you're gonna plug it. It'll be a fucking sponsor within a year.
Hell yeah.
Sounds good.
Works.
I'm in.
I'll be the before. That's fine.
Oh,
I'll be
I'm
the
living
before.
proof it works.
Right.
Thank you, guys.
I'll just continue being cool adjacent.
Right. That's fine.
All right. So Beef, here we go. We're going to get our spelunking hats on. Question
Let's
number
do
1.
this.
How many pillows is too many?
Not enough. I could never have enough. Maybe 12 or 13. Never have enough.
That's
Never
a lot.
I-
That's a lot of pillows.
I am known to have 7 pillows sometimes, and that's a good pillow. That's a good pillow.
7 Pillow Beef. That was his nickname in high school.
It was. I love pillows. Never enough.
SPB, baby.
It's,
7
yeah.
Pillow Beef.
Like on tour, the best part is if you get a double room with 2 beds, because you
Right.
get 4 pillows
4
on
pillows
each
on
bed.
each bed.
This is horrible. And you can
Whatever-
make the fucking ultimate 8 pillows is like, oh.
When
That
I
must be one hell of a fucking fort.
That's
Yeah.
a good fort. That's a good fort. When I go into a hotel room, I order more pillows. I
Right.
call down to the desk and I'm like,
Oh,
hey,
and if you go into the closet, there's some extra too.
yes.
Yeah, you got it. Now, do they don't charge you when you break that little tab, right?
No.
Have they ever charged you?
I don't think so.
Then no,
Maybe.
because I break it on every.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. You should like fucking snip them on everyone, post it.
Yeah.
I think we should have a collection.
Oh, the little
We could
tabs?
start a collection of tabs. Do not remove tabs,
Yes. Yes, I love that.
and we can make a patchwork quilt out of it,
Oh, okay.
and we can nuzzle under it.
I like that. I
That
like
would
that.
be
That
sick.
sounds like fun.
I'm in.
All right, Beef. Question number 2. What is the perfect pizza order?
Oh my lord.
Fellow
I will
New
tell
Yorker
you
too,
right
so-
now.
Yeah, man.
What the perfect pizza order is. Depending on the mood, plain, whatever, regular, light sauce, crispy.
Gotta
Well
go
done.
well done. Yeah.
Gotta go well done.
And also, if you order it crispy, that's different than ordering it well done. I found that out.
It
Yeah.
recently.
absolutely is.
Yeah.
Crispy is well different than well done.
Yep.
I worked
I
at a
think it-
pizza shop before my career is in the music business, so I know.
What is the difference between crispy and well done? Is it like you put it in a different spot in the oven? Like what's?
Yeah, it's like well done is like it's crispy is like whatever you were gonna do, pull it out a minute before well done, basically.
Right before well done. Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. Nice. All right. Question number 3. True or false question. Cereal is a soup.
I'm gonna have to say that's true.
Yeah.
Put them in the true column. Another win for the true.
Another win for the true.
I think
for the
so. You know
truths.
why? Because I'm using a spoon. Ooh, you see, this is a subreddit game that I play sometimes with the crew. You're
All right.
asking the wrong person
Okay.
because I eat cereal dry.
Oh, you're a
hate
sociopath.
Sociopath. That's
I
fine.
do that too.
Milk.
Yeah. Well, we all know you're crazy.
I don't like
Yeah,
milk.
I hate milk, but I would say that if you have a spoon and you've got liquid and you're scooping, scoop is a soup.
Scoop,
Scoop
is a
is a
soup.
soup. Ooh.
That's a T-shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if
That's
you're
a
scooping, you're
Coming-
scooping.
coming soon.
Yeah.
Coming soon. on
BaconsMyPodcast.com.
Yeah.
Scoop is a soup. I like that, Beef.
Nice.
Question
I'm gonna put
number.
a little trademark beef underneath.
Before we go to the next question, Annie, so far, is he answering okay? Like, is this to your...
Yeah, I saw her shaking her head.
So far, yeah.
All right.
Okay. Because I saw some head shakes.
Yeah,
so
I did too.
I wasn't sure if you were...
I
If it
mean,
was at us
I
or
also,
Beef. Okay.
I also like a ton of pillows. I mean, the pizza order, that works. And yeah, I agree with the cereal. Well, the cereal thing, soup might have to be hot. That's my only.
Gazpacho is cold.
But
I love this shit.
I also
So stupid.
don't like milk and cereal. So.
Oh, I hate it. Oh,
Almond milk.
Almond milk.
Almond milk.
Oat milk.
Oat milk. I don't have
Well-
milk either.
I think the problem is it's even though it's almond. Maybe if it was almond juice, I might get it. But it says milk, and I'm like done.
Ah, so the word milk.
Ugh.
Is that because of the
Does
milking process?
milking an almond is gross, as opposed to milking a cow.
Right. You know how to milk almonds?
I don't
Almonds
know.
in water.
Yeah,
They soak them.
Yeah, they
Really?
They should just call it
Yeah,
almond,
they just grind them up and then let them soak.
almond soak. That's what they should call it.
Yeah, remnants.
Right, yeah. Dirty
Well,
almond
I might
water.
I might be more.
You could be a convert.
I might be into drinking it then if it's called something different. I'm such a weirdo.
Dirty almond water, man.
Okay,
I do that. Soak your hot
See?
dogs in.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly.
Sorry, Eddie, sorry.
Question number 4: gift cards. Lame gift idea or great gift idea?
Wow, you're gonna call me lame, but I think it's a great gift idea because I am the world's worst gifter, and it's horrible. Like for certain people I know, like Annie gets something shark related. Like if I'm at the store, excuse me, if I'm at the store and I see something cool with sharks, she's getting it. Like I could tell right away if I saw something cool for Jimmy, like probably DX related, I would send it to him if I saw
Nice.
it, just something old school wrestling, you know what I mean? But like for the most part, I am horrible. So when I'm just like, I'm gonna go to get Best Buy cards. Doy.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No, I mean,
I think
you
gift
could do-
cards are a great gift.
I
Yeah.
think like if it's like a close person, you should have some idea of what that person's into, but I really think gift cards are just ultimately best to people that are outside your immediate circle
Right.
that you're buying.
Or a
friends
gift card for a place that you know they love.
Right.
from. There you go.
You know?
Like, yeah, like, all right, if you're into Guitar Center, there, give me a gift card for that, whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't give me the caution tape guitar strap.
Right.
Give me a gift card.
Yes, get the gift card. You pick out the shitty one you like.
Right. Exactly. No, thank you. I don't want the dark side of the moon guitar strap. I'm good.
I got a Dark Side of the Moon tie, though.
Well, that's
That's different.
if you want to class a place up,
That's different.
that's what you go with.
Is it a clip-on?
Yes.
Yes. As it should be, because
I do the zip ups.
Then it always looks perfect.
I do the zip
You do the
ups.
zip ups.
Yeah.
That's right. I tie ties because I haven't bought a new tie in like 20 years. I just recycle the same old ties.
Excellent.
I'm like, oh, are skinny ties back in? I got 2 of those. Oh, are fat ties in? I got a few of those.
This is really fucked up, but did your dad ever teach you how to like do a tie, right? Like when you were
Yeah,
a kid or
yeah.
something? So
Yep.
my dad did the best fucking tie knots ever, and he did a bunch of them, and I still have them tied. And my dad's been dead for like 11 years. I still want to tie them because they're way better than anything I could do.
So do you like, you just loosen
You
them
just
enough
loosen them
to
up?
flip over the head and then you put it back on and tighten them up?
Yeah, I can't do them.
Oh, yeah,
nearly as
Yeah,
well as
there's
he
nothing
did.
wrong with that.
Dude, if I tie one and it's a really good job when I tie it, that's never coming out.
Right.
That thing is forever tied. I'm not gonna. I'll never do that again.
Absolutely.
That's like seeing a unicorn.
Right. Exactly.
Question number 5. What number is Mike thinking of?
69.
Dude.
Wrong. Question number 6. What is your go-to jukebox pick?
Probably anything by Kiss if it's on the jukebox.
Nice.
Usually on
Nice. That's a good.
jukebox.
Yeah, Kiss. is
Just
on.
because nobody plays Kiss on the jukebox, and I just like to play shit nobody plays on the jukebox. Actually, the Kinks. Sorry, I retract.
Oh,
The Kinks on a
even
jukebox,
better.
always number one. Sorry.
That's even better.
no.
Any
I like that.
specific song, or it's just anything you can find?
Oh man, probably either Autumn Almanac or
Ooh, Deep
what's
cut.
the clown let's all tears of a clown. Oh, well, let's all drink for the tears of a clown. I don't know that far. I can't think of the title. But I worked when I was bouncing
nice.
at a bar. Sorry, it's really fucking loud here. But when I was bouncing at a bar, the lady that owned the bar had this incredible jukebox. It had been voted really like best in the East Village several times, and I just always remember thinking that you can't go wrong with the Kinks song on a jukebox.
Nice.
I like that.
Annie, what's yours again? Remind everybody.
Was this
Or
a
is there a
question?
different one? This was a question.
When
This,
really?
yeah.
I don't. What did I say?
Oh, I don't remember.
Ooh, she threw it
This is,
back.
this is the crack research team.
Yeah.
What do you? We don't remember.
Oh. Oh, I'll say Michael Jackson.
I think you said Michael Jackson before too. I think it
Maybe.
wasn't Michael
I'm
Jackson.
trying to think
That's
of what I
a-
might have said.
It's
the
a
way you
banger.
make
Smooth Criminal.
No, the way you make me feel.
The Way You Make Me Feel, which
Oh,
is your favorite one. That's right. That's right.
I like that. I like that. We're here. We've
Excellent
made it.
songs.
We've the incredible journey is here.
We have reached Nirvana.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
In Utero's 30 years old this
Yeah.
month.
Right. Crazy.
The
Crazy.
greatest Nirvana record in my
Wow.
Very good. Very good
opinion. In my
record.
opinion.
Yeah,
Was that produced by Butch Vig? No.
No.
No, that one
No.
was shit. I can't remember.
I don't remember. You go ahead.
Look it up.
Yeah.
All right. So
I'm not gonna.
we're here at question number 7 out of What's Your Bacon in 7 questions. But
Okay.
here's the catch, right? Depending on how you answer this question, my friend, you might be eligible for a bonus question. I know. Your silence speaks volumes. The pressure is on. So I want you to. This is where you are going to. You're going to reach down into the cockles, right? And you're going to hold on to your cockles, and you're going to open the tiny little door that's in your heart.
I can do that,
Right.
sir.
You're going to open that door, and you're going to find the baby beef inside, right? A smiling little cherub-like, beautiful baby beef, veal even. Now, I want you to, in that presence, I want you to think throughout your life. I want you to imagine all the lawns you've looked at, all the people's yards you've been in. And I want to know, we want to know, the world wants to know. Beef, how do you feel about garden gnomes?
I love garden gnomes. I love them without a doubt.
Nice.
I'm not sure if that will get me the right answer to a bonus question, but I think they're cool and they're fucking little stoner dudes that hang out in the bushes of little grannies' houses, and they're there and they're the shit, really. I had a garden gnome My mom had one named David the Gnome.
Nice.
Wow.
You know, he's a common one.
That's great.
It was cool. And I had a book when I was a kid. I had a book that my grandpa gave me about gnomes, garden gnomes, and other little creatures of the
Oh shit.
forest or whatever.
Right.
So I love them. I think they're awesome.
That's fucking fantastic.
All right. Well, you know what? For me,
Yeah.
for sheer enthusiasm,
Right.
he gets it. But we do have to kick it to Annie.
That's true.
Annie, do you think he gets the bonus question?
I
Be
think
real
so.
though. Yeah.
Yes.
I agree. I will ask first though, if you had a gnome, what would you name it? So your mom had Dave the gnome. What would your gnome be named?
Oh, that's a very simple question. My gnome would be named Grimble Gromble.
Grimble Grumble. I love that.
I love that was the simple answer.
It's very obvious too. Although I'm supporting one of the greatest black metal bands ever, I am also a huge Pink Floyd fan, and they have a song called "The Gnome," and there's a gnome named Grimble Gromble, and that's
Right.
without a doubt would be my gnome's name.
I love it.
What would yours be?
Oh man, you'd have to come back.
Annie.
What
Annie, what would your gnome be named?
I don't know why this popped in my head, but I'm gonna say Giuseppe.
Giuseppe the gnome.
Giuseppe the gnome. That's a good name.
That's a
Italian
good gnome
gnome.
name.
It's me, Giuseppe the gnome.
It's Italian.
What about you, buddy?
Jerome.
Okay.
Jerome the gnome.
Jerome the gnome. Because he's a
That
roaming
actually
gnome.
makes sense.
Jerome the roaming gnome.
That makes sense, man.
Jerome the roaming gnome, roaming around my home.
Wow. I have to think about it. I do have to think about it.
You gotta
But I'm
think
gonna-
about it
I'm
now.
gonna-
All these great answers. Come
No,
on.
hey,
Jerome was quick.
Well,
Look
now
how
I'm
good
last.
that was.
Now I'm last, and I can't top that.
Well, no
So,
one.
right.
It's
So-
a great
so I'm
name.
gonna
Grimble
let it-
Grumble was the best.
Grimble Grumble's great. Yeah,
It's
right.
fantastic.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this.
Giuseppe's pretty good too.
I'm gonna ask
It's a
the
Giuseppe.
bonus question,
Okay.
and then maybe come back to it.
All right. Maybe
Okay.
come back to. No, we're coming back.
We'll come back to it. All right. Beef. The bonus question is this. It's a multiple choice. It's the only multiple choice you'll get here on What's Your Bacon in 7 questions.
This is true. That's a true statement.
It is.
We have no other multiple
We
choice
have
questions.
0. Exactly 0. And it is this. Bacon. Is it a topping? Is it a side? Is it a main course?
That is a very good question indeed.
I know.
sirs.
That's why we asked it.
Yeah.
That's what we do here.
boy, that might be the toughest question. Oh, man. You want to see 3 men stumped and a woman looking at them in pure fucking. If you want to see a woman looking at pure stupidity, this is it. All right. First off, I use bacon as a topping.
Right.
And I also use bacon within my main courses.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's never
And
really a side to me. That's just being like derogatory to bacon, calling it a side.
Could it be
No.
though?
Could it be a
There's
side?
always the option.
It could at breakfast time, I suppose. But then again, when you go to breakfast, your main courses usually consist of bacon, eggs, and some type of meat, sausage,
See?
or whatever.
I think you already know the answer. I think you know the answer. I think you're trying to stay within the confines of the
It's
question.
all.
but
It's all.
I feel- yeah. His trepidation has definitely.
He's got it.
Yeah.
That is the answer. It is all of the above.
It is all.
It is
It
all.
is
You are
all.
It
correct,
is all
sir.
the above. That is the answer we're looking for.
You have won our undying love and gratitude and appreciation.
Mhm.
There's no check. There's no
Right.
monetary.
No big check. Like one day we're going to come up with the big checks, but
Someday,
not now.
not today.
That's why you're here. And yeah,
But I will say, everybody that has heard this definitely wants to come back and see the rest of the chat that we have that will happen in just a couple days.
Yeah.
So, before then, until then, everybody go over to Crewicide and check that out. It's good stuff. Go find Beef Go find Andy. On the socials. We'll put links to everything underneath.
Yeah.
But remember, everyone, to ask yourselves a question. And Beef, I'm going to ask you this question right now.
Yes,
We've
sir.
said bacon can be a side, a topping, or a main course, but in life, in this life of ours, there are things that help us get through the day. There are things that help us get through life. There are things that distract us from the mundane, that make the good things a little gooder, the bad things a little less
Okay.
bad. You know, we like to think of those as that could be the bacon in your day.
Mhm.
So what would you say in life? What's your bacon?
My bacon is straight up flaky gold green Mara. Hooch! I love that marijuana.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah,
I
That's
like
the
it.
bacon. I have it
I love
every
it.
day. If I could, I have it every day. It's on the side. It's a main course. It's a topping.
Right.
I love it. I love it.
That's great.
Annie, how about
No,
you?
but it is.
That's great. No, that's it. And we'll ask you again after the full talk, and we'll see if it changes at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Annie, what's your bacon? What are you thinking of right now? What's keeping your mind off the mundane days?
Coffee.
Yeah. Coffee is
The way
so
she
important.
answered that.
Coffee's a good bacon.
It is a great bacon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Coffee.
There's a lot of people who love coffee as the bacon.
yeah.
Coffee
that's-
with a side of bacon.
Coffee with a side of bacon.
All right, guys. So come back on Monday where you will see the full chat with our buddies Annie and Beef, and you'll also find out what my gnome's name will be.
Yeah. Yeah.
So always remember to ask yourself.
That was nice of you to give yourself more time. I saw how you did
Yeah,
that.
that's good,
I
right?
saw how you did that.
No, I have an answer, but I'm not going to tell you now.
All right. Well, remember everybody listening and watching to ask yourself every day, what's that thing that makes your life a little bit better? What's that thing that makes you happy? What's the thing that brings a little positivity to your day?
Joy. What's your bacon?
What's your bacon?